Hey, Marco here with a quick tip about the energy pass. I've come across a conversation amongst real estate agents online where someone has said that currently banks are refusing to give bank loans for homes with bad energy ratings. And I wanted to talk about this real quick. Banks haven't officially come out and said that we are going to refuse all bank loans for old homes in general. You cannot make a blank statement like this. Banks have not said that, publicly, so that's not true. However, it is true that for some sales that we've done recently, people have had a hard time getting a bank loan for an older home. And for good reason. If you have a home that's costing a lot of money in energy, for energy costs, banks are more reluctant to give a bank loan because with the rising energy costs, those costs could escalate very quickly. And that lowers people's monthly purchasing power or spending power. So it's understandable that this is the case. And in general, what we've seen is that right now, the best homes to buy are existing construction, so something that already exists, but that's recent. So I would say, from 2010 to 2022, maybe like a recent home where the energy costs are not as high, but it's not new construction. With new construction, the problem is, of course, that the building materials themselves are already more expensive. And add on top of that the fact that the interest rates are higher, so that's a much more expensive purchase than buying something that already exists, but that has a good energy rating. And old homes are frowned upon a bit at the moment, it's true. But again, you cannot make the blanket statement that all bank loan applications will be refused just because the home is old. It really depends also on the financial situation of the client. So my tip basically is, if you're looking for something and if your financial situation is kind of tight, if you're on the higher end of your limit, then it might be best to find a home that's more recent, as that might be a little easier to get the bank loan approval. If you have questions about that, let me know and I'll talk more about it. See you soon.